Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my plan with me in my Erin Condren Life Planner for March 16th through March 22nd. The supplies that I have on hand is a PlannerKate sampler kit. It's kit 213C. I'm not sure if this is a new one or an old one. I kind of feel like it's old, or I thought it was old, but it might be from last year. I'm not sure. Um, my Happy Planner fitness stickers. I like to track my fitness activities, water or activities that I'm going to do, like walking and steps, down at the bottom of my planner. And I'm using the botanicals too, and that's from Happy Planner. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. And if you've already subscribed, hey y'all, and thank you all so much for supporting me. I really appreciate each and every last one of you. You guys just make my day, week, month, year. Hasn't been a whole year since I've been recording videos, but it's coming up, and I am so thankful for each and every last one of you. You guys have no idea what this does for me as an outlet from my everyday life. So thank you all so much. As I was reflecting over what I wanted to do for this particular week, I was very concerned about the green. And I know when I do my recap at the end of the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about that some more. So I was looking for something, anything that was already in my stash that could make the page stand out to me, and that I would like it, like looking at it throughout the week. And so you're going to see what I come up with. And so I hope you like it too. But yeah, I've had it in for a day now, so I've been just looking at this. And happy Friday, y'all, because you guys know I struggle with getting my Plan With Me's uploaded on Fridays. And so I'm like, this is my second week in a row. Whoop, whoop, I'm on time. Yay. Um, yeah, I had gotten adapted to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and I wanted to add these videos on Fridays because I don't know if I've said it on these videos, but planning was actually where I got started. I actually used to use a bullet journal, and I used a bullet journal for about, I think, until late 2019 when I ran out of pages, and then I got the Erin Condren for work, and I wanted to combine work, home activities, YouTube, and everything into one space. I didn't want to have a lot of books and a lot to keep up with, and I wanted to have enough to guide me along my week, and then enough flexibility within it to be able to structure my day, but I can wait a day or until that day, the morning of, and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do that day, versus trying to be so detailed throughout the week, because that never works out for me. And so I am enjoying the Erin Condren Life Planner in the binder. You guys know, I've told you, and you can see I have long fingers, and so it's very difficult for me to use a spiral notebook because I typically don't write on the back of the page. And when I got the Erin Condren, I couldn't figure out why I was having such a big problem with it. But unlike my Happy Planner, I couldn't just remove the sheets. Or if you do, it's a lot of work putting everything back in, and I didn't like that. So it was try this as soon as I saw them. And so I decided to try it for the Life Planner, and probably in July, I would change up my deluxe monthly planner to the binder system too. That way I can take my pages out, I can do my budget, I can do my decorating, and then I can stick the pages back in there. And I like being able to add pages when I need to, take them out if I don't need them. I like that flexibility a lot more. And I think that's why the Happy Planner was pretty cool for me. But the Happy Planner decorated too much on each of the pages. Sometimes I want that, sometimes I don't. I'd rather have a blank slate and be able to build it up than have to work around a pre-constructed design with a specific color scheme because I may not want to use that color scheme. So yeah, and so that's why I switched off the Happy Planner too, was because it was like I liked it, it was good, it was functional. It was just I couldn't find a plain one, just a plain one. And I am a stickler for that because it's like let me decorate it the way I want to, and I can go from there. So, but yeah, back to this week's spread. I was trying to find some things to make it pop, but not make it too overwhelming, but to also break up that green. Because of the way green and red affects my eyes, I have to be careful about having too much. And so I was worried when I bought it because online it looked one way, and then in person it seemed very vibrant to me. And so it was like, okay, how can I make this work? And so that's what that Happy Planner sticker book came in, because it was like, how can I tone it down but give it a little bit of lift? And so I just looked at the sticker kit itself and saw it had a little gold in there. I don't know if you guys can hear these dogs barking, but let me tell you, my neighbor across the way, they have 4 German Shepherds. And I guess they're all adults now, but 2 of the parents and 2 are the puppies. And one of the parents, the dad, I call him Ghost because he's a German Shepherd, but he is all white. And you guys know I leave for work like 5:30 in the morning. And so it's always dark when I leave the house. And when I look out, typically I can see him because he's so white. He just he's very bright in the dark, so I can't miss him. And I know as soon as he sees me on sight, he's barking. Well, I go out there and I don't see him. I turn around, and as soon as I go to lock my door, I hear all this barking, and it sounds like he's right up on me. And so I'm freaking out because I am afraid of dogs. So I freak out, run back in, and I turn around and close the door. And there he is. He's like, he's far from me. He's looking at me, wagging his tail, and then starts to howl. I think that dog was laughing at me, y'all. I think he got a kick at scaring my butt back in my apartment. I had never seen a dog do that. And I'm like, that was not funny. So, I walk back out, and then, he's still howling. And I was like, be quiet, Ghost. That is not funny. 5:30 in the morning, ain't nobody got time to be scared. And it's scared of the dog that's just doing it for kicks and giggles. Ain't nobody got time. I'm getting too old for that. I need to be able to walk to my car, peace and tranquility. I got to get 45 for my day. So I had this ginger snap scared out of me. But he's a beautiful dog. I will say that. He's a beautiful dog, but he got jokes, and that ain't cool. So my projects have been going really well. And with the one that I'm focusing on next week, I have a developer now. She actually came and volunteered. She stopped by my cube and we were just talking. She sold me some Girl Scout cookies. And we just got to talking, and she was looking at the paperwork, and I was telling her it was going to be a different technology and who our manager had in mind. And so she offered to learn and work on that with me. And so that's going to be great because she and I have to rebuild the relationship between our department and this group. And so we were able to successfully talk to our manager today and let him know that, she wants to do that work, see if he had any issues with it. And he received it really well. She did very well researching the technology, her training, how she was going to do it. And she is one of those people who, when there's a problem, she's going to dig all into it. So I am so happy, so relieved right now. You guys have no idea how this is a blessing for me to start this off, and I don't have to establish what my role is and then the other person understand what their role is, like I would with my other peers who have trained me before. That's hard to do. I thought this green was a little bit was going to overpower me because I'm not a big green person. um, so I mixed the kit in with one of my other sticker books and stuff, and so I thought I would subdue the gold with the black sticker either on top or underneath. I think I like it better with the black on top and the gold underneath, but just to kind of make it tricky with the light and stuff. And so I think I did okay, and I'm liking a little pops of yellow because it did help with the green. I don't know if anybody's like this, but I have a hard time if I've been looking at green for a long time. Things get blurry for me, so green and red do that. So much as I like having the whole St. Patrick's Day thing, I needed to tone it down, and I'm glad I had some sticker books here that could help me put in some other colors to tone it down. So let me know what you guys think. I still have to add in some other, like, what YouTube tasks I need to accomplish this week. What I'm going to be doing Friday, because I am off from work on Friday. And so I probably just need to first thing answer all my comments on YouTube, I need to do that. But yeah, I know I'm going to be working out, doing all the things. And then what is Saturday and what is Sunday is going to look like, because I'll be off this Friday and probably the next 2 Fridays. I asked for every Friday till the end of May, but we're going to see if I get all the Fridays. I'm trying to avoid some group activities. I like my team, but I don't want to be forced into those interactions. But anywho, what I did discover was how to make this washi on the PlannerKate spread. Like how to spread it. Not necessarily the spread, but how to spread it. It actually, when it's cut in half, I can use it for the top and bottom, and that helps save with thin washi. So learned that today, so that was something new. But let me know what you guys think, and have you got your planners all ready for next week? You guys have a great one. Bye.